Hey boss, am I really in charge of today's criminal roundup? Wow, this will be interesting. There is this group, the Enforcers. They would be perfect to wrangle up.
Boss, this is a terrible idea. There are bound to be people recording us. This will be bad PR if the public hears about this.
It will be fine. We will arrest those people as well.
But Tetsu, we can't do that. They are not breaking any laws.
Obviously, they must be conspiring their crimes, otherwise why would they all be together? Kaz just arrived. Can you explain the plan to him?
Hey Kaz, Armstrong just put Tetsu in charge on today's patrol. Who knows why?
Still haven't left. All right, men, let's head to the junkyard. Follow me.
Agatha and Tetsu snuck themselves into the tops. She has worked her way into working as a security guard. She just wants to go home. Alex is just a regular person here in the Commons. He was marked for stealing food when he was young. Armstrong is the current head security guard and attempting to be the warden at the facility. He hopes the arrest will help. Bashford, the owner of the junkyard. He misses his ex-wife and his son. He hopes to be able to see them in the tops. Blitz is a member of the Enforcers, a gang attempting to turn the Commons into a better place to live. Bolt is considered a top duelist at the Commons. He hopes to one day work his way to the tops to duel the pro duelists. Bolton is an adopted son of Robert. He treats his brother as a rival and hopes to eventually take his father's stack. Jojiro has a legal gambling club in the Commons. If people run out of the money, they can bet their decks. Grove is a member of the Enforcers. He uses his deck similar to his adopted father. He hopes to be a security officer when he grows up. Dan, a hired muscle for Jojiro's gambling club. People love to call him Wild Dan. He looks crazy when he duels. Grady found a card recently and hopes to find a way to build a deck around it. Hiroshi is a unremarkable security officer. People know him by his motorbike number 227. Jack of the Enforcers is ready to sneak into the tops and become a pro duelist. He knows he is the master of faster. Jamie believes there are aliens that live on Earth. He claims he saw one transform into a human in the alley once. Jumbo, the joke of the security force. He was in trouble for losing his uniform jacket. He knows he left it in the locker room. Callan of the Enforcers. He is the aggressive one in the group. His plans tend to be a little more dangerous than the others. Cal is part of sector security, but is one of the nicer members. He hopes to make the Commons a beautiful place to live. Kenny runs a convenience store, and he hopes to run a chain of them even in the tops. He has a lot of work to do. Lenny the Centipede is trying to create a group to counter the Enforcers. Most of these members do not last long. Lopez believes that aliens exist far in space. Him and Jamie tend to hang out with each other, always talking about aliens. Nervin is a member of the Enforcers. He is seen as the smart one, but all his friends know that's not true. Rally, the youngest of the Enforcers. He is often mistaken as a girl, which he uses to his advantage. Robert feels all kids should feel safe. He opened his home for anyone who needs it. He even adopted 2 kids. Sect the Ant was working for Lenny but was trying to join the Enforcers. He likes the people and their goals. Sergi, a criminal who escaped the facility a few times. People avoid him, which is a reasonable response. Sinji the Wasp used to work for Lenny, but now he does his own thing. He hopes one day see the tops. Tank of the Enforcers. People treat him as a fat chubby friend, but he is the brains of the operation. Vincent lives in the Commons, but is one of the sweetest people alive. He's happy to show people his treasure deck. Tetsu was mistaken as Jumbo. He was able to sneak in and steal his jacket. With luck, he used his lies to get himself into the sector security. Tony is best friends with Shinji. He knows zombies are the better monster type. Yaoi works at the Dino themed restaurant. Her uniform and Dino deck are both the company's property. She has no money. Yusei is a member of the Enforcers. He learned to duel from Bashford. He even uses a few jump cards because of it.